Hello YouTube, Triumph Guy here, and today I'm going to show you how to do a oil change on a 300 GD G Wagon. This particular model is 1990. The things we're going to need: a normal drain pan, a funnel, a secondary pan because this takes 7 litres, also something to put the old filter in, over 7 litres of oil, which is 10W40, new oil filter, and a socket set. Also a torque wrench because the filter cover is 25 Newton meters of torque. So first thing we're going to have to do is pop the bonnet. And the next thing we're going to do is loosen the oil filler cap. Now, you can have this at sort of running temperature. I just keep it, I've run it out for a little bit and let it cool down a tiny bit. This just help the oil fall out. So, as you can see in front of you is a Allen key socket. So if you've got an Allen key socket with a wrench, then yeah, that will do. If not, you can use Allen key, some sort of breaker bar to try and get this off. And yeah, make sure that your pan is in position underneath, and yeah, it should just drain out. So the next thing we're going to remove is this. It's just 2 bolts either side, and then we're going to take the filter out. At this point, you want to make sure you've got some newspaper around here, so you can put the filter onto it and then straight into a bucket to prevent oil going everywhere. So now what you do is you get a tiny bit of oil, just place it in the cap like this. Only a tiny bit will do. There you go. Place that down there. Now what you need to do is get your screwdriver, take the seal out of here, just like that, and you discard that and get your new seal, a bit of oil, and just lube up this new seal. Good to go. Now with your filler plug, take the old seal off, like to pry it off. Now you can, it's a copper seal or washer, you can either clean it up, or if you've got a new one, then this is the time to place it on. Yeah, sorry, I had a phone call then. Just make sure that your new seal's on it. Don't worry about it, it may look a bit thick because this will get pressed in. Now what I do is I'll pour a tiny bit of this into there, and that will just flush out any last little bits of debris in there. So yeah, just only a tiny bit, just to go through. There we go. Now another thing I tend to do right now is I'll inspect the oil to make sure there's no shards of metal or anything like that. in there, which could indicate that there's some parts going wrong inside. We'll also make sure it's not contaminated with coolant or anything like that. And yeah, and then it's time to put the can't even think about it, sump plug back in. So it's now time to put in our filter, so it goes in like this with a handle at the top. Should just push in. Take this, put it over the top. So total capacity is 7 litres. So I'm going to put this 5 litres in, run it up, check for leaks, and then I'm going to top it up with the other 2 litres once I've checked the dipstick.
Hi there.
Hello, you alright?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
Yeah, good, thank you. Hello all, so the weather turned out pretty bad, so I had to bring my phone and my gimbal inside. But yeah, the job's now done, so once you've obviously topped it up, check the dipstick, go for, and then after you drive, open up the bonnet and check the level hasn't changed, and also check for leaks, that's really important. Some older cars I wouldn't do it on here, but if you were to do it on the Spitfire, which is obviously my other car, then use like a zinc additive as well. And yeah, pretty much this video is going to end up on a playlist called G Wagon Servicing, and then I will break down each service into playlists. So thanks again for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe for more videos. There will be more coming out. I've got some really exciting footage coming out on the Spitfire. I've also got some more servicing tasks like the differentials, gearbox, and all sorts of bits and bobs for the G Wagon. So if you are buying one or have got one, then it'd probably be in your best interest to subscribe. But yeah, thanks again for watching, and I will see you on the next video.